I'm gonna do. Let's try this next Kendra G video.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's your name, honey?
Brittany,
Brittany. Where you calling me from, babe?
Greenville, North Carolina.
Green. Who's that?
One of my babies.
How many kids do you have?
I have 7.
You have seven.
Oh, 7 kids. This woman is like.
7 children?
I
How old are
do.
you?
I'm 34.
34. Excuse me, how old are your kids?
I have a 13. I have a 11-year-old that's about to be 12 on the 26th. I have a 9-year-old, a 4-year-old that's going to be
But wait,
5 on Monday.
just wait. Just give me their ages now, because it's gonna confuse me.
Okay, 13, 11, 9, 4, 3, 3, and
The
1.
the three are twins.
No, they're not. One is going to be 4 tomorrow.
Yeah, 7 government checks. This is ridiculous. I can't believe. I cannot believe women that have 7 kids and not married, right? And not long-term married to the man. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like you just can't understand to not repeat mistakes. Like, why do women continue the cycle of mistakes? I don't understand.
Okay. Are they all by the same man?
The last 4, yes.
Why you not with this man? Because you got a 4-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, and a 1-year-old.
It's a long story. When I met him, I didn't know he was married until I got pregnant.
Well,
And
you
that's when I
got. You
found
got
out
pregnant by
he
him
ended up,
4 times.
right. Well, after the first time, he left the wife, and we were together for until like till last year. So,
When did you find out he was pregnant?
the first year, like the first year in,
So, and how many kids did you have at that time?
I had 3.
So you're wait, no, with him.
I have 4 with him.
Okay, I'm asking, when did you find out before? Okay, how long did you date him before you found out he was married?
A year.
Okay, so that means you had 4 kids by him knowing he was pregnant. I mean, married, correct?
After I found out, yeah, but he left, that situation after I found out I was pregnant with the first one by him. He left
So
that
why did you get
marriage.
pregnant 3 more times?
We were together then.
Then why you told me you're not together right now because you didn't know he was married?
Well, he didn't get divorced. We were in a relationship, but he didn't get divorced. It was just like they were separated the whole time. It was a messy situation.
So did you know did you think he was divorced or did you think he was separated?
I thought he was going through with the divorce. He had got the paperwork and everything, but apparently, nothing ever moved forward.
So now he's just been still married. He went back to his wife?
Mm-hmm.
This woman is an idiot. Why? I can never understand, right? Women tout being so smart, being the most educated, supposedly. And yet, why are they so stupid? It absolutely flabbergastes me why women are so stupid. Like, you gave this man a kid, thinking that he left his wife. Why did you not wait until you were married with the man to give him subsequent children? It's like, this is the thing with women are so stupid. Like, marriage for women is beneficial. Marriage for men is not. Marriage for men is not beneficial. It is a risk for men. But it is a safeguard for women. It is a safeguard for women. It is a protection for women. So for a woman to be so stupid and not take on this protection, well, that just says, like, you know what? The shit that happens, that's your fault. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I told him he had to go, and yeah, he went back.
And why? Why did you tell me he had to go? What happened?
Um, he was an alcoholic. He was older than me. He's 50. I'm 34, and he had a problem with drinking. And when he would drink, it may be 2 or 3 days he didn't come home. And then when he would come home, he would have the same clothes on. It was just a lot.
So your
It
other
wasn't. He wasn't making
okay,
progress.
your other three children are they all by the same man?
No, my oldest two, and then the one in the middle. My middle daughter. Well, not middle, but she's by someone that I grew up with.
Okay, so Brittany Greenville, 7 children. So Brittany, do you want more kids?
No,
Okay. All right, let's
no.
keep going. What do you do for a living?
I work from home with Amazon.
Work with Amazon. Okay, you work with
Turn the
Amazon. What's
tablet
your
on.
zodiac sign?
Cancer, July 20th.
Cancer, July 20th. All right, so this is Brittany Greenville, South Carolina. Is a
North
Cancer,
Carolina.
34, works for Amazon, 7 children. What kind of man you
North
looking for,
Carolina.
Brittany?
Um, Someone caring and patient and, works and kind of has it together. I mean, at this point, I consider myself having it together.
You having it together after 7 kids. It's like, okay. Uh, you, you waited a long time to have it together.
So someone that basically has it together, loyal, not a liar, not a cheater, hopefully not a drinker, maybe occasionally, but that's pretty much what I'm looking for.
Can you do a favor? Can you turn your TV off?
So,
All right. Okay. Brittany, now, honey, I say
yeah.
this with love. They told me I gotta start saying, I say this with love. You have
Okay.
a 4-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, and a 1-year-old. You really feel like you're ready to start dating somebody else?
Yeah, we were done August of last year. Well, August of,
She's unfit to be with a good man. I'm sorry. These are women that are unfit to be with good men. Okay? So, what does that say? They're more likely, you're going to just repeat this process of continuing being with bad men. So, you're better off staying single and dying alone. Literally, this woman is better off staying single and dying alone. Watching her kids, making her kids her life. She's better off doing that than trying to look for a good man, because you are unqualified to be with a good man, because you don't deserve it. You don't qualify for a good man. I'm sorry. Your mistakes in life has disqualified you from qualifying for a good man. Here's a woman that don't qualify for it. So it's sad, very sad. But I mean, it is her own stupidity that has done it.
last year.
So, what would you say to the man that might be concerned that you have 7 children?
I'm not asking him to come in and take care of my kids. I mean, I got my kids. Um, I'm looking for a companion. And if it leads to more, then of course he's going to be around my kids, but I'm not asking him to necessarily take care of my kids, support my kids, or, be their father. Maybe just, and everybody has their own choice. I haven't had any issues prior, with people trying to date me, knowing how many kids I have, but
What's going on with those men?
well, I've been focused. I had a lot going on lately, and I'm just getting back out there, to be honest. Liam, can you have him turn that tablet down? Sorry. My brother was murdered last year,
7 kids. Her life is too chaotic for a man.
so it's like we're doing a lot of, trying to get justice, because the people who killed them are still out there. They've not been arrested, and we know who they are. So it's just a lot going on with that situation.
Okay, well, let's not. I'm sorry about the passing of your brother. Sorry about the passing of your brother. Let's change
Okay.
that energy. Yeah, especially if justice hasn't been heard. All right, Brittany. Well, let's continue. So this man, does he have to look a certain way?
No, the darker the better, the older the better.
Older men
That's
are the
really.
request tonight. So you're 34. How old do you want him to be?
I like them 45 plus, to be honest.
45 plus. Okay.
Um, I like them dark, and they don't have to be tall. They can be short. My height, that the height thing doesn't matter. Weight really doesn't matter.
Okay.
I gotta admit, it definitely like her preferences would definitely help her out. You know, an older man, much older man. Don't matter what he looks like. You know, just gotta be black, which is a little bit a shame and sad that black men would accept this. But I mean, you know, if you're an old black man, you know, I guess you can get what you get, right? If she's a mother of 7, you know, and that you're not that highly desirable yourself, I guess, you know, slim pickings. But I mean, but like I said, is that really you're attracting a good man? I don't know. I'm kind of doubtful of that.
Okay. Height and weight doesn't matter. What about money? Does he make a certain amount of money?
Enough to take care of himself and his household. I got me.
You got you.
Hmm.
Okay. Another to take care of your house and the household. Let's do the Kendra can.
Okay. I don't know how I can. Can you see?
Wait, I
Hold it,
can't see
Leah.
your legs. We gotta see your legs.
Back up some. Back up some. Put it down.
Who's that? One of the babies?
Yeah, that's one of them.
13? Which one? 11? 9? Which kid?
That one.
Hey, one? Which one? 11, 3, 4?
No. This is the
That's the
4, 3, and 3.
4 and
4,
3.
3, and 3.
Okay.
Mhm.
Who did the camera?
JR, you're right. I mean, I get even though older fat man needs some time, but it's good that you have standards. Yeah, this is definitely a chaotic mess, right? This woman, it's just sad. It's really sad in my view, right? So many small kids. That's why it's disappointing because with a woman like this, you're just continuing that cycle onto the next generations, like you said, right? The mother, the grandmother, most likely it's just you're continuing this cycle of these kids not having a stable family. And we're not holding women accountable for doing this crap. 7 kids, right? And I'm this disappoints me that I constantly see this, right? We're not holding these women accountable. That why are you giving these men children, and then you're pretty much creating broken families. And then what do you think your children are going to be like, right? The boys, they're going to do the same thing, get with women, and continue the cycle of broken families. Same with the girls. So that's why it's just disgusting. It is utterly disgusting.
The 4-year-old.
Oh, the 4-year-old out to the camera already.
Oh yeah.
They already know to get the camera together, child. Okay. Brittany, what was your last relationship?
It was my kid's dad.
Oh yeah. So why did you left him a year ago?
Well, it was 2021. It was actually August 2021. So I had her 2022, my last baby, and he was August 2021.
So you broke up right after you had the baby?
Before, when I found out I was pregnant around that time, I kind of left that
Why did
situation.
you break? Oh, so you broke up with him while you were pregnant. Okay.
Yes.
So, Brittany, what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Oh my God. I'm an overthinker. That's one. I like things my way, and I don't really like to. I'm a brat, so kind of want what I want, and that's
You
that.
said you're a brat.
Yeah.
He's a brat, and you want what you want. Okay, well, those are 3.
No. I would say I need to get in the gym, so
She definitely
that's
does.
that's my third.
Well, I'm gonna sneeze. Don't kill me. All right. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I mean, I got it together. I'm a good person. I'm a loving person. I take care of my house. I'm not in the streets. I'm not for the streets. At this point,
You have 7 kids. I mean, that's very street shit to do. That's very hood shit to do. And yeah, she's not overthinking. She's not thinking at all. If she really overthinked, right? She would have put more thought into the men that she give children to. So she's not really overthinking it. It's kind of like she's barely thinking at all. You know, it's like you're barely putting a whole lot of thought into it. And having a child should be the most thought-provoking thing you do in life, right? Probably one of the most. You know, you should be so certain, so 100% sure. So, it is ridiculous.
point, I'm responsible. I'm a homebody.
You're a homebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And she's a homebody. Let's do it. So this is Brittany. Oh, does he have to be in Greenville?
I wouldn't say Greenville, but close to North Carolina.
Close to North Carolina. Okay. Can he have kids?
Of course.
So you don't want more kids. All right, boo. How can he reach out to you, baby?
Don't reach out to her. I mean, please. I mean, anyone who watches the Kendra G shit, you know, don't reach out to her. It's not worth it. This is sad. It's utterly sad. I mean, and these are the women that are on the dating market. Yeah, it's hard. It's gonna like having 7 kids, and to raise these 7 kids as good, productive adults will be very difficult. Very difficult, especially you're a single mother. You think you're gonna raise 7 children to be good, productive adults? It's practical. The odds are against you. It's really against you because statistically, you know, single mothers produce, you know, some of the terrible adults that we deal with now. So, yeah, it's a sad thing. But whatever. It is what it is, you know. This is why I do these Kendra G reaction videos to show men, show people the delusion, the hypocrisy, the craziness of modern day women that are in the dating market now. You know, this is a woman. She's better off staying single and dying alone. It's just how it is. But I mean, that's it. What do you guys think? You know, you tell me. So it's crazy.